And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
Ready to go, and on the hill, the lefty, Martin Perez. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now batting Tyler Wade.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Low handles. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one hit to right. Calhoun moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Corey Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right. Fletcher fires over to first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Up the middle, has some trouble with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they
video
overturn the
review,
call,
the
and they
call
get it
out at
right
first base
by
has
taking
been
a chance with a
overturned, and the
challenge.
batter ruled safe.
So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Perez with a move to first. And he's back in standing. The pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to Simeon. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Ibanez gets under it. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next to hit, Kurt Suzuki. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And here it comes. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with 2 outs. Justin Upton now at the plate. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two on, two outs. Base hit, left center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Angels take the lead. 1-0. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki, the runner at third. Upton on at first with 2 down. That one lifted to left. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Squibbed out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That's inside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Brad Miller now. The pitch.
Miller.
Up the middle. Fletcher collects. In there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a pitch. Just missed. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
1-2 now. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for Texas. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball one. That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Wade. And a pitch. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Swing and a base hit around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Adolis Garcia.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And downstairs. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Ooh.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Lorenzen throws to first. Garcia back on a dive. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And he pumps it a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Fletcher. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The batter, the third baseman,
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. Lorenzen back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low. High fly ball out into left center field. And that's the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. Walsh retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. And he's there with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kurt Suzuki getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Ripped towards third. They get the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Man at first, Justin Upton will hit next. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Nick Solak. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right side. Marsh makes the grab. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Simeon. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Upton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Garrett Richards, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
A wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound, and there's a hit.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Martin Perez departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Garrett Richards on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Wade. The pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pickoff move to first. Wade back in on a dive. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And here it comes. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next offering is fouled back. Wade at third. Trout over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Solak gliding back and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Rangers.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. He's in on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Up next for the Rangers.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. That's towards center. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. We're through 5. Angels 4. And the Rangers 1.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brett Martin, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pat warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one inside. 2-2. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Kurt Suzuki to step in.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Richards back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next pitch inside, 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's out to center field. And a superb diving catch.
Now batting.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Angels 4 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
For the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Next to hit, Andy Ibanez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ibanez.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Nick Solak. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Seager stands in now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Towards first. They get the force. That is the inning. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brett Martin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 42, Brett Martin.
We go to the top of the seventh. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. 2-1. That one not close. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Ibanez handles the chance. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's David Fletcher. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Throw over to first. Marsh gets back easily. Swing and a slow roller. Semien throws to first. Fletcher retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now batting Tyler Wade. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Marsh over at second, one down. Next offering is down low.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Colby Allard. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch.
Nope.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Over to Lowe. And they get Ohtani for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at third, 2 away. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Backed off the plate that time. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that one wrapped foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. "3-2." And he walked him.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And here it comes. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a line drive caught. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Archie Bradley. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's
Back here at the ballpark, here's the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
For the Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller, 1 for 2. And a pitch. And fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one a little bit high. Just off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. This to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Rangers lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Spencer Patton on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 42, Spencer.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Right-handed reliever. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And he deals. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 6-2. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jansen Jung. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Calhoun.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy.
So up next, Andy Ibanez. The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-1. That one drilled left field, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Solak. The pitch. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Josh Sborz comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 42, Josh Sborz.
Welcome back. Top of the ninth. Leading off, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And that chance handled. Over to Lowe. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
And next for L.A., Tyler Wade. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is popped up. Ibanez puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Sborz back to work. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers 2. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loop, trying to protect this lead.
Number 42, Aaron Loop.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey
And here it comes.
Seager.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Scriptiness like what's in it? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
So a man aboard. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Runner at second, nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Upton makes a move towards the gap. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The pitch. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller now. 1 for 3. And a pitch. There's a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Seager at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.